The other thing that I remembered and then was reinforced to me last night, that is a dark movie. That is a dark... I know that people think, oh, cartoons and Roger Rabbit, and it's cute, and, there's all these funny things. And yes, there are all these bright sprites hopping around in Toontown, and then they all get murdered.
When you tweeted about this movie, my instant response is, I cannot watch that movie purely because I cannot watch that shoe death scene ever again.
It is,
from my childhood, burned into my heart. I hurt thinking of that poor shoe being murdered.
It is harrowing.
Yes.
And I can't remember the name of the villain.
And then I killed your brother!
Yeah. I can't remember who was the name of the villain in, played by Christopher Lloyd.
Yes.
Masterfully played by
Yes.
Christopher Lloyd. He's a great, he's a great villain. He is, Judge Doom. Okay? Judge Doom.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that is a villain.
Yeah.
He is scary.
He sucks.
He does. He sucks. And you are afraid of him in that movie. How was this a kids movie?
Is it?
I mean,
is it a kids movie? Is it like what qualifies something as a kids movie?
So I want to see.
Was it rated G, or was it PG-13? It's a good question.
PG.
Right? PG.
PG, which
you're-
means parental guidance. Like PG,
Yeah.
like Cars is PG,
Yeah.
right? Or isn't it?
Yeah,
I
don't
think.
know. Yeah.
A lot of kids
Pixar movies,
most
yeah.
kids movies
Yeah.
tend to be PG now.
PG.
I know this because my wife, as a 5th grade teacher, can only show, if she wants to show a PG movie, she has to get like a waiver. Like G movies are fine, but there's a lot of movies that you think, oh, that's rated G, that are PG. This is a PG movie, and oh my gosh, like it was dark. And I remember thinking as a child, man, this is kind of scary, but like I always loved it because like the idea of like a cartoon coming to life, like there's something magical about that.
Right.
I wonder if there are a lot more kids things that I experienced then that I would be like, oh my god, why are children watching this?
Yeah.
I was a big mark for Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Sure.
On Nickelodeon. And there were a couple episodes of that which scared the pee out of me.
Now, a movie that is, I'm sure, a kids movie that I would put in the same qualification is Brave Little Toaster.
Yep.
That's a harrowing movie.
Yep.
I
Oh
would
my
put that in
god.
the same qualification. Like when they're in the junkyard and they might get smashed to pieces as a kid, did not handle that well.
Yeah, Brave Little Toaster was dark. Brave Little Toaster, man, I've seen that. It's been maybe that's in a movie I need to revisit. But I remember thinking like being scared for the blanket, like being scared for the electric blanket, and like feeling as if this was a moment of doom,
right?
For these cute characters,
Yeah.
like. And obviously they made a terrible movie about it called Sausage Party.
Yeah.
But that kind of played off of this idea. It's like, oh, here are these cute, bright. At least they made a good trailer about it. Here are these cute, bright, like exciting, fun characters.
Right.
Now we're going to murder them.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. There's something. I don't know if I'm comfortable with some of the movies that we're showing kids.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What is a movie that scarred you as a child? Hashtag DCTF.
I saw Kay Adams was tweeting today that the debate on the Good Morning Football set was what's scarier, E.T. or Gremlins?
Boy, dude. Okay, so I did not see Gremlins as a kid. I think my parents were smart enough to be like, that's gonna give them nightmares.
Right.
E.T. freaked me out.
E.T. freaked you out, right?
E.T. freaked
Her
me out.
argument was that E.T. remains scary the whole time, whereas with Gremlins, they're cute half the time.
Interesting sports
Interesting way to look at it. I don't know if that's how I would probably say Gremlins. If I had seen it as a kid, I probably would have been freaked out. As an adult, I just sort of laughed at it.
Dude,
ooh.
E.T. Like when E.T. like he's in when Drew Barrymore screams at E.T. and then he screams back.
Right.
That is a moment carved in my heart.
Sure.
Oh, I remember, and I mean, again, a movie that like my parents are like, they don't mind going and seeing because it's Steven Spielberg. Of
Right.
course, it's going to be great. It's
Right.
a great movie. I
Right.
don't want to take anything
Right.
away from it. But they're like, oh, come on, like it's a cute story. It's a story of believing in yourself and helping others and stuff like that. It's also a movie about a terrifying alien from
Right.
beyond that you can't kill.
And yet, even after you say that about both those movies, I'm still saying the one I'm least likely to watch again is Who Framed Roger Rabbit because I cannot watch that shoe get murdered
Dude,
again.
it's.
I cannot.
I'll tweet the link. Don't click the link. I'm going to tweet something. Don't click it, okay?